Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Dan from Trading with Dan here. Yeah, happy Friday everybody. Well, happy Friday to us. Yeah, not so happy Friday if you are a long only stock investor. Stock markets are taking a bit of a turn for the worse. But yeah, so firstly, looking at the DMT 15-minute DMT chart for Bitcoin. As you can see, we are getting close to a confirmed sell signal here. We just need to get under 9,200 and close down there, close the candle under there, and then yeah, then we could be in a bona fide 15-minute DMT short trade. Obviously, as I did to tell you guys, I'm still working this short position. Working, averaging in and out in a few trades. I've not done much business today. Still just sort of sat on my short, looking to add to that position. If we do close under 9,200. So yeah, so as you can see, obviously as we have the dips and the rallies here, whilst we're well above the sell line, I am looking to work in and out of parts of the position, add some back on, take some off. But obviously as we get closer to this line here, this sell line, I am looking to, obviously along with my bot will take me short as well, but add to my normal account as well. So yeah, not much to say there other than we've had a great trade. We've had a great run of this since the buy, and that is a fantastic 15-minute DMT trade. So yeah, so what I would like to talk about is what is going on in the stock markets, because for what seems like forever, sorry, this is the 15-minute chart. If I go to a daily chart here, what seems like forever has been a continual upwards trend in stocks. This is the S&P, so a continual trend upwards. But now we can see we are getting a bit of a correction here, which a lot of people would say is long overdue. But this could end up being a lot more than a correction, in my view. I mean, if we go over the 15-minute chart, you can see we've got into a beautiful short trade here, selling, well, either here or at the line. Either way, you're in a really good profit. That's a good move for the S&P. So that amount of points. So we're in a great short trade here, or I'm in a great short trade. I've actually was working a short position as we were getting towards the top on here, based on a few indicators that I have, and I will be honest with you, I was starting to sweat it a bit, thinking that is this ever going to come down? But yeah, we obviously then the coronavirus fears and worries. I mean they are justified, I think. Have now sort of taken their toll on the markets. But why I did want to discuss this is that because I know in Bitcoin land, I do know a lot of people like to compare Bitcoin to gold. Say it's digital gold 2.0, and obviously there's occasions when Bitcoin is following the gold price or the oil price. Especially it has a good correlation with the gold price. But what I do want to point out is that it does have a lot better correlation with the S&P and the wider stock market in general. So we have also had gold rallying whilst the stock market has been rallying. So it's like, do you think it's because of the correlation that we've had pretty much since the beginning of Bitcoin with stocks that we are following, or is it the correlation with gold that has more recently been correlated with stocks? Gold is sort of keeps going up, stocks keep going up, but yeah, obviously Bitcoin has been going up as well. So I would like to propose the idea that we are still following our longer term stronger correlation with stocks, and if we do start to have a decent sell-off in the stock markets, I think, especially from these levels Bitcoin's currently at, I think we could definitely see a good correction in Bitcoin as well. Yeah, so that is flies completely in the face of what you may be hearing from other um, crypto people, saying that stock market's in a collapse. It's going to be the best thing for Bitcoin. We're going to go to the moon. The financial system is going to collapse, but I don't think that is how this is all going to play out, to be honest. And even when you do have a financial collapse, when we did have the 2008, gold did go down first, because people first and foremost need the liquidity, they need the cash, so they have to sell what they have in profit to basically meet margin calls or take losses on what they're losing on. So that is something that I think you guys should definitely think about. Sorry about these noises. Yeah, that's something I should definitely think about with stock markets going down. And yeah, I just wanted to also show you the VIX. The VIX is, if we go to a daily chart, you can see the VIX is making one of its moves upwards. A lot of the time, these moves in the VIX do get hammered down. There's a big leveraged short volatility trade going on that a lot of hedge funds are involved in. So they are massively shorting VIX, shorting volatility. And how the VIX relates to asset prices. It's sort of like price, volume, volatility are obviously the main things to watch. So you can have price going up and not the volume going up, and obviously volatility going down, and then that is bullish for stocks, but not as bullish as if you have the price going up, volume going up, and volatility going down. So yeah, so what we have with volatility going up, it means that, and volume increasing, it does mean that we are looking like that is basically a sell signal based on that three-factor general analysis, and then how volatility does pertain to markets. Because I watch volatility in the oil market as well, the OVX, is when an asset becomes more volatile, it will usually be going down, because when an asset becomes more volatile, it's harder for funds to keep their money in that asset, so they take it out. Usually, most of the time, as volatility increases, the value of the asset will reduce due to funds being taken out that can't basically stomach that level of volatility. So volatility increasing in the VIX. So there's already the VIX increasing. So so that is bearish for stocks, but we will see what happens. Obviously, the Fed has a printing press, but I mean, at the moment, we are definitely gripped in this coronavirus fear, and until it's all about the rate of change, isn't it? Until it stops spreading, the cases keep increasing, and as soon as they start to decline, we're obviously gonna be more worried about how far it is gonna spread. I don't see like any time over the next few weeks that we're just gonna get the all clear for corona virus. I mean, the vaccines can take 6 months, even if they're fast tracked, to come out, and then obviously the spread of this round the world could obviously gather pace, but yeah, so that does remain to be seen, and that is what the market is trading on at the moment. And then so what I do want to say is that could definitely be bearish for Bitcoin, bearish for all risk assets. Because nobody can try and say that Bitcoin is not a risk asset. Bitcoin is not a safe haven asset. It may be an asset that you can potentially use to transfer funds out of somewhere where you have difficulty transferring funds from, say a country or jurisdiction or if you have a financial sort of embargoes that are not allowing you to take money out of a place, and that will often happen in times of panic, or just general times of upheaval when gold might be doing well. that then also might increase the usage or need for people to buy Bitcoin to transfer the money out. But that is not the same as people flying into Bitcoin to save their purchasing power, or to or just to save the money and out of the currency. They are doing that as a transfer mechanism to get the currency out of where they're trying to get it out from. So yeah, so try not to get that confused. I mean, I could all be wrong on all this. You never know. Bitcoin could all of a sudden start trading with gold as a risk-off asset. But for me, Bitcoin is one of the biggest risk-on assets that there is, based on what I did just tell you about volatility. So yeah, thanks for listening, guys. I have actually done the first video. It's a more basic video. I'm sure none of you guys need to watch it, about moving averages. I'm starting a new playlist of just some general trading principles explained, and then I'm also going to start a more in detailed trading video, sort of mentoring list of videos, playlist of videos that will be in more detail. But yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Remember, none of this is financial advice. We're not a financial advisor. It's just for educational purposes only. I've got some links for the Discord group and Telegram in the description, along with some referral links to various exchanges and products, services that I actually do use myself. So yeah, feel free to use those. And yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you guys soon.